Today we're on Route 66 in San Bernardino, California to visit the location of the very first McDonald's. Welcome to San Bernardino, California. There's a Grimace seesaw right out front. There's the Hamburglar. All along the exterior of the building they have a Route 66 mural. Here we have Officer Big Mac. Don't want to get in any trouble with him. Then at the top right, there's the Hamburglar. He's up on top of that sign, getting into trouble. There's the Golden Arches. Inside, they don't have any 15-cent hamburgers, but they have plenty of free memories. There's Speedee, the McDonald brothers. There's a mural of what it may have looked like back in the 50s. Everyone getting their burger. Then over here there's a plaque stating that this is the location of the first McDonald's. It's free to go inside, they just ask for a donation. There's an old merry-go-round. Keep the kids busy while they eat their chicken nuggets. As soon as you walk in, the place is just covered from top to bottom with all kinds of memorabilia. Some Furbies down there, 1998. They try to break it up by decade, but there's just stuff all over the place. You could spend hours in here just looking at everything. What do we got over here? I don't even know where to start. Let's see. There's some McDonald's suckers and an old French fry bag. It says those burger wraps were used in the movie. Some stamps. And there's an original grill scraper. It says it was also used in the movie. There's Speedee. Some original straws and coffee mugs from the 1940s. Over here, some bags and hats. Some old name tags. Look at this old belt. Look at that McDonald's belt buckle. Had to have been the coolest kid in school walking around with that thing on. Some watches from the Ronald McDonald House. There's a yo-yo trick book. Some old bulletins. Lots of photographs. Some McDonald matches. There's another belt buckle. And then these are the free steak knife set. You could collect the full set back in the 1980s. An old ashtray right there. Have your cigarette after your Big Mac. Some books. Here's some baseball memorabilia. There's Ray Kroc. I believe he owned the San Diego Padres at one point.
University grounds is a nice walking area, but parking isn't enough. So she sees that, and I tell her,
An old patch.
I may not be in the same background, but at least respect places like that. So I tell her,
And then here's some merchandise from when they tried to sell pizza in the 1990s. There's a pizza scooper.
There are a lot of parking spots in the church.
I know.
Some old pizza boxes, some
Have
pins.
you ever been inside the church before? Have you been to a church service?
Not there. I did when I was in the army out here.
Wonder what that pizza tastes like.
By my taste buds, open flame deserts with some
There's an old fry basket.
nothing you would think it
And then here's a 1950s potato press cutter.
was semi-Mojave, maybe inhospitable. I guess that's why it was easy for them to settle because no one else wanted it.
Ketchup and mustard dispenser.
Wasn't the most interesting, so I opted out on Sundays. Well, I had to go somewhere.
1970s Hamburglar doll.
If you weren't attending any type of service, they put you to work. And honestly, after
Some old Garfield cups.
that, I would rather have an hour break listening to something than doing some meaningless task.
Some little history on the 1970s. This must have been one of the first Happy Meals. Different toys. Then over here we have some 1970s uniforms. Guess they had different colors at the time. There's a blue one, yellow. Got the red. Spill ketchup on that one. Nobody would even notice. Some 1990s merchandise. Have the Pogs down here, some Pogs and some Slammers.
We got something for our museum.
Then over here it looks like some more cups and containers that the food would come in. Here's some birthday stuff, some birthday stickers. Happy birthday from Ronald McDonald. There's a hat. Batman Returns. I remember those toys. Dick Tracy cups. More Batman Returns. There's some Hercules stuff. Power Ranger Pogs. A Happy Meal from the TV show Dinosaurs. There's the Potato Head Kids. Cabbage Patch Kids. I can't remember what year they went from having the Happy Meal from a box to a bag, but I remember these. The Michael Jordan Fitness Fun. I used to like that football. Some Barbie toys. And everybody remembers these. Halloween buckets. There's some cassette tapes. These ones are from 1996. Muppet Babies. The Flintstones Happy Meal toys. All along the museum they have these as well. These are the Happy Meal displays that they would have, the toy displays that they would have inside of the restaurant. When you would go in, you could look at that and kind of see what toys were out and hope which one you would get. Amazing Wildlife. I don't remember that one. There's the Halloween buckets.
It's at that building every Sunday at 9.
Tiny Toon Adventures, the Bernstein Bears. I remember those Tiny Toon Adventure flip cars. The Busy World of Richard Scarry. There's some Animaniacs. Supersize it for 39 cents more. They don't use that term anymore. From the movie Hook with Robin Williams.
I know the services here do get pretty interesting, so if you want to come stop by, we'd love to have you.
These make you realize that over the years they had so many different Happy Meal toys. Brings back a lot of memories. Then they have a little section where they have all the stuff from the Olympics, when they were a sponsor of the Olympics throughout the years.
The author's it was one of his theological works outside of his well-known children's writings. So the plot of the story.
Different pins,
So it involves the story.
limited edition pins, some hats.
And then once you're there, I pulled the tab back out. That's what actually feeds the thing.
Oh.
1984 Olympics. Some cups down there. 1984 Los Angeles Cups. Collectible pin display. In a lot of the showcases where they have the merchandise, they'll also have a photo of some of the people that have donated this stuff. So when you see the photos of the people, those are the people that donated the merchandise to the museum, and it'll give their name and then what city they were from. Rules and regulations to get into the play place. You have to be at least 4 feet tall. And then in this section, they have all kinds of toys from Happy Meals and merchandise from all over the world. There's Sweden, Finland, Happy Meal from Sweden. A lot of them resemble the ones from the United States. They're very similar. Some of them I don't recognize, but a lot of them are very close. Germany. There's some stuff from Russia. The Smurfs. Sesame Street, Russia. What's that? Austria. Those are the people that donated. There's an old menu from Russia. And there's Taiwan. We have a Hello Kitty. Those look like, I think that's, yeah, Minecraft. Got Mickey and Minnie over there. What do we have down here? This is a bucket hat from Taiwan. That's pretty cool. Looks like different type of rail cars. And then here's Japan. There's more China. Shake, Shake Chicken. The Big Breakfast. That's a pretty cool looking bag. Hong Kong. Looks like they got the Big Mac right there. And then here's Korea, Guam. There's a section for Hawaii. I'm pretty sure Hawaii had the same stuff as the United States, but who knows? They may have different stuff. Oh yeah, they have a noodle soup. There's India, some toys from India. Check out these Big Mac flip-flops or slippers. Imagine going to check the mail in those things. Philippines. So many different things. These are all the people that donated all of these toys and all of this merchandise. Here's Canada. Looks like they had some hockey jerseys.
Oh, just so you know, Jack, things like wiping down the door as well were a Christmas routine at this school.
There's old Ronald right there. Got some Canadian 32-ounce drinks, poutine. All the different food boxes. There's a gift certificate. Dinosaur Valley. Some matchbooks. I wonder what year they stopped making the matchbooks. They may still make them in other countries, I'm not sure. I know they don't make them in the United States, but some Happy Meals from Canada. Fraggle Rock. Some pins. There goes old Michael Jordan right there. There's Grimace. Lots and lots of stuff. These are all from the Canadian Happy Meals. Then over here we have Mexico. The McMuffin Mexicana. Here's some stuff from New Zealand. I don't recognize those. There's some Big Mac flip-flops. Wear those to the beach. This section's Australia. Who's that? Peter Rabbit? Yeah. Rubik's Cube. It's interesting how McDonald's started just in off of Route 66 and then it just expanded across the whole world. The McDonald's brothers started it, but Ray Kroc really took it over and really expanded it with the franchising and just made it what it is today. Looks like those are some Minions. There's Luigi back there. I'm not sure what those little blocks are. Yeah, but the museum just has display case after display case of just... It's a lot of Happy Meal toys and stuff, but there's a lot of interesting stuff besides the toys that you could look at. So this place is definitely worth a stop. And you can't beat the price. I mean, it's free to get in. The employee, he didn't even ask for the donation. The donation box was there, and if you want to put one, you put one. There's some Sonic the Hedgehog toys. Look at that. An old Nintendo NES McDonald's video game. Here's some old Happy Meal boxes. Berenstain Bears. Yeah, just so much stuff. All kinds of old photographs. If you came in here, you would definitely find some of the toys that you had from your Happy Meal. Look at this guy. Old outfit. And here's some Fisher Price. Looks like a breakfast from McDonald's, but it's a Fisher Price toy. So even after you ate your McDonald's, you could go home and play with the McDonald's play set from Fisher Price. And look at this. Evil Grimace. You ready for Evil Grimace? There he is. He came out in 1971. And I guess he was a character that would steal kids' milkshakes, but he didn't last too long. Got the McDonald's shirt. The McRib. I still to this day have never tried a McRib. Maybe I'm going to go get one after this. Once they come back in season. Monsters Inc. What else do we have over here? Tarzan straws. There's so much stuff. Lots of Disney characters. Lilo and Stitch. There goes Finding Nemo. I didn't realize they had all these different ones. Some of these I didn't even know existed. Some more Happy Meals. I think my favorite was the Halloween buckets. Every year when Halloween would come around. Look at those. For your birthday party, you got to have the matches for the candles right there. And then look, they don't even discriminate. These are competitors' toys. So these are toys from Happy Meals from other restaurants. There's the King from Burger King. I think I saw some Jack in the Box in here. They probably have some from Wendy's. Yeah, these are all competitors' toys. What do we have over here? A shirt. There's a comb set. Old Ronald McDonald. Some menus. Yeah, but if you're ever on Route 66 and you're driving through the Inland Empire, try to stop at this place. It says they're open every day from 10 to 5. 101 Dalmatians. This looks like the complete set right here. Yeah, the official 101 Dalmatian Happy Meal collector set. Look at all those Dalmatians. Then these are original tiles from the McDonald's from 1961. And then over here we have 102 Dalmatians. Just one more Dalmatian. Some more Dalmatians. So I wonder if you got the Happy Meal, if there were 101 options for that. I gotta look that up. There's some hats. An old towel.
Okay. Anything else or just that? Okay, that'll be $32. Cash or card?
Rescue Rangers. Little Mermaid Happy Meal. There's some McDonald's toothpaste. That's the bedtime Happy Meal. Came with a toothbrush and some toothpaste. Well, I appreciate everybody who watched the video. Thanks again for tuning in. If you liked it, give me a like or subscribe.